Y'all, the download I just got from Spirit while traveling in my portal, aka car. The song that channeled through was, well, first, hey y'all, because some of y'all may be coming in here and you don't know me. Hey y'all, welcome back to Alchemy Doctress with me, Doctress Monica Nicole. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose through the energy of our ancestors. I want to thank you for your likes, your comments, your shares, and your subscribes here on the channel. It's always appreciated. And a major shout out to all the channel members as well as the members over on my website and the Butterfly Effect School of Transformation. Check out my website for my books, hypnotherapy, past life regression sessions, upcoming classes, coaching sessions, all that jazz. So, back to the order of the abysmals. So, as I was traveling in my portal, I was observing the different cars and observing the surroundings, and Deja Vu by Tina Marie channeled through. And look at the time, it was 1, 2, 3, 4. And so I started feeling and thinking on quantum physics principles, because you all know I'm a math and a physics head, honey. I love me some science and math. And Spirit said, there's a lot of different things Spirit said, but the first thing Spirit said is that we have all been here before. As many of you all may already know that, or this is just confirmation for you. If you've been wondering, if you've been having different moments of deja vu, and it's just like, wait, I've experienced this before, or I saw this before, I felt this before. You did, on another timeline that you've lived before. We've all lived this life before. Earth has been in this stage of development before. So, what Spirit revealed to me, because we know time is not real, the time that we have right now, 2025, Earth is not 2025 years old, okay? Earth is millions and millions and millions of years old. So, it's always been a cycle with civilization. And it's like a rinse, wash, and repeat type of situation where there's no development, start developing from the foundation, okay? Remembering who you are, different pieces of civilization in different parts of the world, depending on, you know, all of that geography, get into new development, the invention of stores and restaurants and everything else. Earth has seen this before. Earth has had technology before. We know that with the doggone. If you don't know about the doggone, do some research on them, baby. I have some classes that talk about them in my astrology classes when we get into sidereal classes. But Earth has seen technology before. Earth has had internet, it's had all of that before. And it got to a place where they destructed. So even the alien aspect, it's nothing but civilizations. Let me go get my food, child. We'll be right back. All right. So, is it back on? All right. So, is it back on? Okay. So, with the deja vu, we have all been here before. We've lived different lives before. We've lived lives as royalty. We've lived lives as um, common folk. We've lived lives in riches. We've lived lives in poverty. We've lived lives as different animals. There's a reason why you feel so drawn to certain things, certain careers, certain types of people. They're a memory to our soul, and most times they're a memory to a past life experience of one that we had that relates to a current life experience that we're going through. So, what does that mean? First off, don't be too hard on yourself. Second of all, if anything, it should make you want to trust your instincts and your intuition even more. Now, why did I say that? Okay. Why did I say that? Well, when you have those moments of your intuition kicking in and you're feeling like, maybe I should, do this or focus on this or whatever the case is, right? It's because one of yourself that's connected to a past life is like trying to warn you that you've lived this before. You've lived this exact moment before. That's that deja vu. So, in a past life, you've lived this same exact experience. So, that intuition that's coming in is literally communication coming into you from the past life, telling you, hey, take this, go this way. Don't go that way, go this way, right? Because it has more of an understanding of what you have already gone through. It has more of an understanding of what happens when you take this way and when you take this way. Okay. So when that intuition is coming in, when I tell you this is a deep ass download spirit gave me, like it's deeper than what I even understood as a hypnotherapist, past life regressionist, of the order of past lives. We live the same lives over and over and over. So we can have a rotation of 10 different lives that we live. And it's like, as society continues to evolve, develop, destruct, evolve, develop, and destruct, we shift and change with it. And the life that we come back into in remembrance is dependent upon that time. Okay. So what's happening right now is, make sure my food not fall over. What's happening is spirit is saying, listen to your intuition the strongest, because your intuition is literally warning you in regards to a situation that you already know the answer to. You've already lived it. So it's basically trying to give you information to is it on? Okay. So it's giving you the information that you need to make the shifts that will create a different reality than what you already knew. So different from the reality that you lived the last time you lived this life. So it's not just a sense of connecting to past lives that relate to your current life, but connecting to a past life that was in this same setting, similar situation. And it's giving you basically the freedom of choice on what path and direction you'll continue to shift this lifetime. So you can either go left or go right. But that past life is coming through your intuition, through deja vu, to let you know, hey, if you take this path, this may, you know what I'm saying, lead you into what it is you're seeking, into a higher level of flow, right? This path may be a little bit more difficult for you because it's lived both of them before. It's lived both of them before. So with my teaching, I teach that when we reincarnate back into this earth as children, as babies, we choose our parents. We choose our lineage. And you want to know why we choose our lineage? Is because we've always reincarnated through that lineage in some way. Now, when it comes to reincarnating as an animal, we have a choice at the crossroad. Like when we're choosing to come back, we have a choice of the experience that we would like to have. Everything that we do We have a choice. So basically, it's like a video game. Different levels. You may die in the game. You come back. You create a new avatar. You create a new character. It's very similar. Okay. Call it deja vu. So everything that you find yourself connected to, or you stare at it a little longer, or whatever the case is, your spirit is remembering it. Your spirit is remembering the time you lived as a bird, the time you lived as a bunny rabbit. Your spirit remembers the last lifetime when you chose to listen to that person who you knew was lying. Your spirit already knew that this wasn't good for you because it's lived this situation before. Time is not real. There's this guy on TikTok. What is his last name? I can't think of it right now. He patented a technical like formula that proves that time is non-linear. And when I tell you, it was absolutely genius, and it goes into how what we even share, how when we get triggered, we can go back to literally an older time, the past, or we can go to the future, right? So this is why they always say your magic is in being in the present. They say that because in the present, when you listen to yourself and feel each movement, each piece, each step, you're able to listen to the guidance even more. And the guidance is literally the past experiences, wisdom, trying to guide you. That's all it is. And that's why everything in life is cyclical. It just keeps repeating. Just like you may notice different cycles in your life, right? But now the collective is breaking out of that cycle. Breaking out of that cycle and seeing yourself from a higher plane and allowing your magic to work for you. Because what always happens when you don't listen to that voice, you find yourself in a more difficult situation. And it's because the voice knew better. The voice had wisdom from past lives. That deja vu. That deja vu. This got me even more excited with the past life regression party we have coming up. Shout out to those of you all who have registered. It's next Saturday actually. Um, because now it has me wondering just the lives that you all are going to be taken to. But wow. So with this information, those moments when you have deja vu, you're just like, wait, I've seen this before. I've envisioned this before. Like I saw this before because you've lived this scene of life before. So that deja vu is nothing but like the matrix glitching and you experiencing something again and you're remembering that you experienced it already. It's a glitch. Deja vu is a glitch in the system. I've been here before. Call it deja vu. Yep. Yep. Makes you look at things a little bit differently now, doesn't it? 444. I saw 222 actually today when I was driving, and then this car in front of me, their license plates is 555. Well, I'm gonna leave that there, y'all, because I'm finding myself spacing out at these concepts and stuff. I wanted to get this video recorded and out because someone needed to hear it. I don't know if you recently just had deja vu happen or you just had a dream or something happen and it was really interesting. Spirit. Oh, and that's the other thing with dreams. Your dreams are predictions because they're memories of when you've lived it already. Yeah. That dream, hmm it's warning you because you've lived this before. Literally. You ever wondered why we'll see some of like those old images and stuff resurface and they look exactly like some people in this life? Because they are the same person. I'm about to go, y'all. Eat my menudo. I wonder, is menudo to Mexicans the same as chitlins are to black people? Because they both a stomach, ain't they? I don't know. That's so random. But if somebody could let me know in the comments, I'm here for it. Okay. But I love you all, butterflies. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what your higher self and your spirit team is calling for you to do. Period. I'm looking forward to hearing you all's thoughts down below. Be respectful. Okay. Be respectful. I ain't doing that crazy shit in the comments. Be respectful. If you disagree, you better disagree respectfully. Or I'm going to disagree and block that ass. Okay. Love y'all. Y'all have a great rest of y'all day. And I'll see y'all later. Bye.